What's up, y'all? What's up? I hope y'all are all doing good today. For those who don't know me, my name is Makhi. Welcome to my channel. And for those who do know me, welcome back. Today we will be talking about consistency, and more so how consistency played a role in, or more so how I understood how consistency plays a role in me attaining what it is that I'm wanting, being successful in the things that I am trying to attain, being able to reach my goals, to accomplish my goals, to be rewarded with the things that I'm wanting. And to get into that, growing up, I had seen my parents work very hard. I seen them go to work, grinding, taking care of business. And from this, and from them just speaking this onto me, I understood that hard work would get me to where I wanted or get me what I wanted. And growing up and just recently realizing consistency being one important thing to attaining what it was that I was wanting, I understood that I really didn't understand what being consistent meant. I really didn't understand this being one way, at least for me, I feel would allow me to attain what it was that I was wanting or to accomplish a goal. And which is why I'm making this video for anyone who is feeling that consistency is for them a way that would allow them to attain what it is that they're trying to get, or to become whoever they're trying to become, or to accomplish what they're trying to accomplish. And I feel like before I knew about consistency, I just thought, okay, well, as long as I work hard, that's all I have to do. But I just did not understand what that really meant, because there were a lot of times where I was successful and accomplished things, but I didn't understand how consistency played a role in that, because I would start things and then I would stop things. I would expect things to be happening already. And I just didn't understand that. I may have just did something for a few days, few weeks, and then I would stop. I would start, and then I would stop, and then I would start, and then I would stop. And so, like, whether it was going to school, going to school and just working hard in that sense. Okay, getting good grades, doing my thing. I got the A, the B, whatever it was that I was wanting, and I understood that was hard work. But then just continuing living life, I started to really understand how consistency played a role in me attaining what I wanted, accomplishing what I was wanting, having success in going after something I wanted. And so from this young age of just understanding that, I feel like being older now, I am really realizing how consistency can really be powerful in becoming or acquiring what it is that you are wanting to be or have. And so I just want to share this for anyone who is trying to be consistent, trying to understand consistency, or unconsciously is coming on to being consistent or seeing the power of consistency. And I just want to encourage that. I want to encourage being consistent. And also just say, I don't want to limit the word consistency or being consistent to things that is like a job, or, I don't know, working towards a certain amount of money, which, yes, do that. But I also want to say, I'm just speaking on consistency in all ways. If it is having a diet, having a different diet, or not looking at TV, or reading more, or being outside more, just having consistency in those things, for whatever way that looks like for you. For example, I said reading. Maybe being consistent in reading for you looks like reading 10 pages every other day, in order to finish the book that you're wanting. Or if it's, I know, for example, for me, I wanted to eat more fruit, so I eat fruit every morning. I eat a fruit bowl every morning, and I'm having the different type of fruits all in a bowl that I'm wanting. And so I say all this to say that I started to see that consistency from the fruit bowl, from the other things that I've done, that I wanted to accomplish, or the things that I wanted to become. Being consistent by doing things that will help me get to where I'm trying to get, or attain what I'm trying to have, allowed me to have that success. It allowed me to get to where I was going. It allowed me to have that finished product. And so, yeah, I feel like consistency is one way to have what it is that you are wanting to get to where you are trying to get. And as I mentioned, one way, I feel like there are other things that can also, what is the word? Oh, I feel like there's other things that can contribute to being successful in things that you're wanting to accomplish. I feel like mindset is another thing. And I'm sure there's other things, but for one, I feel like consistency, to me, I feel like I just understood that, okay, I have to be consistent in what it is that I am wanting to do in order to get to where I want to get. If I'm not doing nothing, I can't just, at least for me and to me, I can't, I was there before. I was there before where I wanted something and had the dream and the plan, but I didn't have the habit of creating or doing whatever it was, whatever it looked like for me in order to get to where I want to be. And I just want to say that I am not against breaks. I'm not against planning. I feel like planning and having a vision and writing down and resting is all good things. But in the sense of in taking action, I found for me that when I was taking action, I didn't understand how to be consistent. I didn't know how to be consistent in taking action. And so in just taking action, that is just what I'm talking about with consistency, of just being consistent when taking action in order to get to where you are trying to be and attain what you are trying to attain. But with that, once again, my name is Makhi. I hope y'all all enjoyed the video and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.